Good morning. This is Yome 30. Yome 30. This is my book. I've been working on it. A table of contents showing you my work and what I've done. I haven't really been working on that too much. Right now I'm on Yome 9. And I've been sending these chapters to my son. So he's going to be collecting this book for me. And I hope he does something good and positive with it. And I hope he passes it along when he's done collecting his pages, or before he throws it away. I hope he gives them away to somebody. I had other books that I've written before. They got lost, but they got read, so I'm proud of that. And although this book writing is just a lot of self-therapy, is for me to get rid of all this anger inside of me, all this confusion, all of my mind, all of my sadness, all my depression, all of my thoughts, because I just have a lot of wild ideas and thoughts in my head all the time. And so I like to sort them out and throw them out the garbage, throw them out. And let's see. So this is Yome 30. They're going down again, down. Anyway, I gotta stay up. I gotta stay positive. I gotta stay good. So my Yome book. So far, the first one was just about J.C. Monzo, and then the other one was about Valentine's, and then it was about myself, and then it was something about I do, and it was something about me as a mother, and then the other, chapter 7 and 8, I forgot what it was because I never wrote them down, what the title was. But I'm sure my son has those. I just want to say that Yome 30. I just want to say thank you to my friends and shout out. And of course I have many other friends, but these are just a few friends that came in my mind. I could have cheated and I could have went on my Facebook, but I didn't. So these are just some of my friends, not all of them that I grew up with and that helped me be the person who I am today. So there's Gloria Ornelas, Lori Holmes, Teresa, there's a Rosa and a Lupe, there's Star Lydia, there's an Yvonne, the Poindexters. I'm sure everybody remembers the Poindexters. They're so kind and a lovable family, very, very kind people. The Beltrans, Mary Lino, Mary Contreras. Of course, we have those of our friends who have rest in peace. Rosa, there's Maria, Tino, Rafael, Antonio, Osalva, Chaito, Ruben, Chino, Kim, the Trujillos, of course Carlos, my husband. He was my friend before he was my boyfriend and my husband. Andres, his friend, Raimundo, and Clara. I don't know if everybody remembers Big Clara from the Ladero apartments. Ooh, she was a nice lady. I remember once I was a teenager, and it was, I guess, the 70s, and I got dressed with my halter top on. You know, it was a hot summer, and I had my bell bottoms on. I had my platform shoes, and I did my hair really nice with my wings and my makeup, and I got all dolled up. I mean, I was ill. I was shining, and I went out so proud and happy. And where we lived in the apartments, their apartments, there were a swimming pool. And she had a habit just to pick up anybody and throw them in the pool. So I was out happy, and I was really proud of myself that day. And there she comes along out of the blue, and she picks me up, and she throws me right in the pool. Oh my God. I didn't know if to get pissed off. I didn't know to cry. I didn't know to laugh. It was funny because it did teach me some kind of lesson, you know, like don't be going out there to thinking you're the queen, because everybody's the queen, and you know, I don't know, it was just a funny lesson that taught me when you're going to go out with pride, don't go out to pride to show off. Go out to pride just to make you feel good. And I was making myself feel good, but I also wanted to show off when I was young. So she taught me that lesson. And I thank her for that. And I saw, from time to time, I still see her. And she likes fishing. She's always fishing on the wharf on Santa Barbara. So you can find her there. And we just had I mean, she just a lot of memories. I remember her. There was also somebody named Jorge who just lived next door. And I really don't remember that family too much. I just remember there's Teresita. And I remember her mother Cuca and her husband Steven. And it was Jorge. And he had another brother, and he had another brother named Fernando. And they had a sister named Lupita. She was really, really nice. So then I also knew somebody by the name of Steven and Paul and Rocky and Jose Diaz, who's now a news Spanish person. His brother Roberto. There's another one guy that I knew named Robert. And Monday, my sweethearts in childhood. Lisa and Tina, and of course there's many, many other people. And like I said, I could have cheated and went on Facebook, but I didn't. So, these people made me feel good. They made me feel, you know, happy. They made me smile. They made me laugh. They gave me learning experiences. All of my friends have given me a learning experience, one way or another. And I just enjoy having them by my side. And I remember being teased, but it's okay, because that taught me a lesson that even if people tease you, you don't have to listen to them because they don't know the whole story. And but you learn about pride when people tease you. You learn to accept criticism and to live with it. You learn to live with that criticism and put it to the side. Or, you can deal with it, you deal with it. I prefer not to deal with it. It's just nonsense. They're just words, nothing else but words. And words are just up in the air. And so, yes, they hurt us because we're sentimental. But they don't hurt us like they hurt our feelings. And they probably do scar you inside if you really go into it, if you really pay attention to them, then it could really scar you and hurt you. But those are just words, and people that do that aren't really important, and they don't belong in your life. There's a way to deal with them. You just ignore them. Don't listen to them. And if you have to listen to them, you just say yes, okay, sure. And that's it. I just learned a lot of stuff growing up as a kid. I didn't understand a lot of things. I didn't understand. I had to learn the hard way. Because I am a slow learner. I am a very slow learner. But I do learn. Once in a great while, I could be that quick learner that pick up things really quick. I think my yome 30, I have nothing else really much to say. I just hope you all enjoyed this. Thank you, my friends, for making me the person who I am today. Thank you, Lord, for bringing my spirit down from heaven into this body. And I promise you, Lord, I will return to you when the time is right. I don't know the plan. You know the plan, my Lord. My Lord knows the plan. I guess I'm here as long as He has a use for me. I don't know how many uses there is for me. I guess I'll have to just find out and wait and be patient just like everybody else. But when I do go from this earth, be happy for me. Celebrate with me. Be happy. Yeah, you're going to cry because you're going to miss me. But don't cry because it's a bad thing. It's a good thing. I'm going to heaven. I'm going to the Lord. I'll be happy. I'll be resting. My spirit will be happy. Who knows? My spirit will be down here visiting you. So, you know what? Look up on the bright side. Look up in the bright. Because heaven is our glory. Yeah. Jesus Christ is the way. A lot of mysteries, and there's always going to be mysteries, and there's always going to be questions. Always. And questions are okay to get answers, but sometimes we're not going to get answers with all of our questions. Sometimes life gives us our answers. Life teaches us our lessons, You just got to be aware of the good and the bad, and there's always going to be bad, and the bad is not always bad because the bad always brings good out of us. Not all of us, but if you follow it in the right perspective. Anyway, I've always tried to stay out of trouble. Always tried to stay out of trouble. But I had to get in trouble sometimes. You just have to learn your lessons, to get a rude awakening, just to get that anger out, just to get sometimes people just to stop. Stop. Because it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. A lot of things are overwhelming in life, but you can get through it with patience and time. And you got to remember, things are just meant to be sometimes for a moment or just for a little while. And a lot of things you cannot fix on your own. Some things just fix on their own. So don't worry over it if you can't fix it or you don't have the answer, because it will come. Everything comes in good time, and with patience. A lot of patience and understanding. Okay, this has been Yome 30, and I want to say cheerio. I love you all. Keep cool. Wear those masks. Be safe. Cheerio. I love you all. Keep safe. Keep safe and be good. Mama loves you.